everyone, it's Emily here and welcome back to my channel. So guys, by the time you are watching this, it is Christmas Eve. There is one more sleep till Christmas. I cannot believe it. How has this year gone so quickly? It literally feels like a week ago that it was last Christmas and we were all stuck inside, especially if you live near me. In our area, I think we were like tier 4. There are so many tiers, I literally lost track of count last year. So yeah, there is one more sleep till Christmas and I cannot believe it. So I thought for today's video I would do a little chat and wrap with me because I've actually been organised this year. I've already bought my presents. I actually have had them for quite a few weeks. I was just buying a few little extra things to give to a few people, like a few bits here, a few things there, and now I'm all done. All I need to do is wrap them. And disclaimer, I am nowhere near an expert at wrapping. I think my sister holds the title for the best wrapper in the Bunton household. It's definitely not me, but you know what? I'm going to give it a go today. I have got some very nice wrapping paper this year from Next, so I will show you now. One of them's already open because I've had to wrap a few presents already. I had a Secret Santa last week, so I used this wrapping paper, which is from everything's from Next. I think it was 3 for 2, and everything in Next is such good quality, and I love the inside of the wrapping paper in Next because it has all the little grids, so if you're not very good at cutting like me, I blame that I'm left-handed, but I don't think that's an excuse. You can actually try and keep to the lines and cut in a straight line. So the first bit of wrapping paper I've got is, I don't know if you can see, is this beautiful houses with little children wrapped up in scarves playing with the snowmen. And then the other one, which I haven't opened yet, oh, I just think it's so sweet. Loads of little beds with little different pictures in it. Some of them are putting the tree on the stars there. And then you've got some sledging and some mistletoe and some ice skating down here. Oh, I love it. And then I've also got in 3 for 2 a little box of ribbons and bows, and I'm keeping these away from my pets because we used to always at home wrap our presents so nicely in ribbons and bows. And then we've got one of our cats, Louis. The minute we got him, he was just obsessed with bows, and then the idea of wrapping our presents nicely went out the window because by the time we got to giving out all our presents, we actually didn't realise whose was who, because not only did my cat take off the ribbons, he also thought he'd take the labels off with them. So that was a fun Christmas. So I'm definitely going to be wrapping these ones with all these lovely bows and then keeping them upstairs in my room away from the pets, because I love it when your presents, you just give them, they just look so nice. And I thought I'd also do a little chat because I haven't really done like a sit down Q&A, answered a few questions. So I put on my Instagram, I think yesterday or the day before, whether you guys had anything you wanted to ask me. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, I'll leave my information down below in my description box for you guys. And you lot asked me quite a few different types of questions, some a bit Christmassy, some about me, some about YouTube, and I'm going to answer them in today's video for you. So let's get started. I've got 4 huge bags of presents that I need to go through, and I'm probably going to show you a few things because I know that my mum probably won't watch this video before Christmas, my dad won't, and my brother. Charlotte, you are not seeing your presents because I know you'll watch this video the second it goes up, and I'll probably show Josh as well because Josh, if you are watching this, turn off the video and you are not allowed to watch this until you've opened your presents, because I don't actually know when me and Josh are going to be exchanging presents, because I think I might be seeing him before Christmas, but I don't know, I don't think I want to give him his presents before Christmas. I'd rather give them after, but obviously if the only time we're going to see each other as close to Christmas as it is before, then it might be before. But yes, Josh, if you haven't been given your presents yet by me, do not watch this video, click off, or I'll be very upset with you. As you can also see, I'm rocking a lovely, simple but effective Christmas jumper with some Santa baby on it, and my hair is still down. However, we'll see how long into the video it stays down for, because I'll probably end up tying it up, because when I mean business, it's getting tied up. Right, so we might as well start with my mum's stuff. The first thing I bought my mum was a little Dior nail polish. She loves these and she said don't get them, they're expensive for what they are, but I thought, you know what, mum, I'm going to treat you. And it's already so nicely wrapped. Like, look how cute. That I'm not going to touch it, and she can just get given this in the bag because it is gift wrapped and saves me a job. And then the next thing I got her was, she loves the collection of Next perfumes, like the perfumes from Next. She always wears them all the time, and you get a little mix match of them, and she always loves them, she always wears them, so I got her them. And then she's also been getting into her puzzles, so she picked out this one, which is a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle with loads of love hearts on them. And then I also got her this one because my mum loves cats. We've got 2 and she's always had cats from like when she was an adult. So I think it's New York. Is it New York? Yeah, it is. It's New York. She loves New York. We always talk about how next year we're going to go to New York for Christmas, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I hope you do. And it's got loads of cats. I don't know if you see, it's got loads of cats around New York, so that's what I'm getting my mum for Christmas, so I better start wrapping. Does anyone kid do like the gliding cutting? Because I can like half do it, but I don't know. Also nails, trying to peel stuff off. I've had to go and get my brother, because I've got like gel extensions, I've had to go and get my brother to pick off all the labels. Not of his own presents, but of everyone else's, because I can't do it. But it's fine. Right, so the first question is, I'm going to do some, like I said, I'm going to do some Christmassy, because some of you asked some Christmas related and New Year related questions, and then some of you asked me some just general like life and questions about me. So I'll kick it off since it is a Christmas video. This is coming out on Christmas Eve. Someone has asked me, what is your favourite Christmas tradition? So a Christmas tradition that we always do is that we always see usually, one year we didn't, we always see my mum's side on Christmas Day, and we always in the evening play games, and they're always so funny because my nan, we call her Dodo because her name's Doreen, and then her brother couldn't say that, so he called her Dodo, and it's always stuck, so I've always called her Dodo, so that's my context for you. She is so funny when we play games. Oh, it is just like the funniest thing, and it's just, we always have the best time. We always play categories as well, which if you don't know, it's a game where you have to, basically, you roll a dice that has letters on it, you roll it, and if you get like the letter S, it'll ask you like name a girl's name, a famous landmark, and you have to give the answer that begins with that letter, and you can't have anyone get the same one as you. And I always play it, and I'm always with my nan, and we have such a laugh because she never fully understands what we're doing, and she'll just say a random word. I'm like, no nan, it has to be that word. Like, I just can't explain it. You know when someone just doesn't fully understand the concept of games, and it just makes it even more funny? Yeah, that's definitely the highlight of my Christmas. Oh, first bit of ribbon. Does anyone else find doing the like of the ribbon so satisfying, like the noise? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'll do the first one. Oh, I just find it so satisfying. Hang on, let's see if you can hear it. Oh, so nice. And with that, press it down, press it down. Oh, guys, that's my first Christmas present all wrapped. Do you know what? How cute! Do you know, I'm proud of myself. First present, one down, about how many more to go?
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home.
So the next question, I'll probably like alter it between like Christmas and non-Christmas, but someone else asked me was, what made you want to start YouTube? And I briefly spoke about this in my first ever upload, which is crazy. I spoke about it briefly. Basically, I've always grown up watching YouTube from quite a young age, watching like Zoella and Pointless Vlog, and I love Jordan Lipscomb. I've watched her for years, and I've always just wanted to do it, and I've just never really had confidence, and I've never had the time, and I was always worried what other people would think about me. And now I've graduated, I'm literally like, I could just put all my time and energy into starting a YouTube channel. And if there's anyone out there that is watching my video right now who wants to start a channel, just do it. What's the harm in giving it a go? And you never know what's gonna happen. I definitely think doing YouTube has made me feel more confident in myself, more confident in front of a camera. So yeah, that's why I started YouTube, and I do not regret it. And if you want to start a channel, just do it, because the only person holding you back is you. So just grab a camera. I mean, if you've got a phone, there you are. Just start with your phone. Start, even if the first video you do it, you edit it, you look at it and you don't like it, then just try again. As long as you start getting used to it, and maybe one day you have the confidence to do it. But honestly, that's what I just tell myself, just do it. Because now I'm starting a channel, I'm like, why did I do it sooner?
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the...
Do you know, we're that early on in the video, but I just think the hair, it's got to go. It's getting in the way, so the hair is up. I've already been defeated. The hair just needs to be up, I'm sorry.
It is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay.
And just like that, done. You're welcome, Mum. Merry Christmas. Got Dad's courtesy of Amazon. Basically, my dad is always the hardest person to buy for, because if he ever wants anything, he just buys it himself. So he made a massive wish list on Amazon, and my mum bought it all, and we basically just decided between the pair of us who was going to give what. And to be honest, I took most of the presents. So I've got him cycling trousers, cycling gloves, and another great thing to try and wrap, a cycling helmet. So I might as well start this straight away. I'll probably end up sticking a little time lapse in all some of these presents so I can get them done. So another question someone asked me, again, another Christmas related question, is what was the best ever Christmas present I've received? So, I don't know. I think recently I was finally able to do Josh's Christmas present. So in 2019, me and Josh both gave each other presents that we weren't able to do because of what happened in 2020. Josh, I never knew my Christmas present from 2019 for 2 years. So he told me we were going away for one night on Christmas Day in January, and then due to like circumstances we didn't get to go, and we rescheduled it, and then obviously going into lockdown and everything, it never happened. And Josh never told me, and I never found out what it was until we decided, you know, we'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll use my Christmas present and go away for Josh's birthday. And that was the day I found out. And I found out that my Christmas present was that we stayed on a super yacht hotel on the River Thames next to the Excel Centre. Let me find out what it was actually called, because I've seen it all around TikTok and I only saw it like after I went there. It was the Sunbourne London, and it's at the Royal Victoria Dock. I was literally, when I saw it, and I found out what it was, I was like, A, how have you kept this from me for 2.5 years? And B, how did you know about this? That was an amazing Christmas present, and it was definitely worth a 2-year wait. And yeah, props to Josh and to everyone and anyone that he told about that present. So I'm kind of like sticking the sellotape on the radiator while I'm sticking it down. But yeah, well done to Josh for keeping that a secret for 2.5 years. I've got to a point now where like, if I don't really want anything materialistic, I'd rather like go and do things together. And the fact that he did that, and that my main Christmas present was an experience, it was something we could do together as a couple. I just thought it was such a thoughtful present. It's so out the box. So yeah, that was my favourite, for what I can think of, one of my favourite Christmas presents I've ever received. Look guys, all I can say is I tried. I think I ran away with the sellotape a little bit too much, but like, do you know what? It's going to be ripped off in a matter of seconds, and we'll stick a pretty... Oh, I've got some like self-done strings. I think I'm just going to like stick it on with a bit of ribbon, and you know what? You won't even notice. Right, since we're not showing Charlotte what she's getting, I'll wrap that off camera so she doesn't see. I've just got my brother to wrap, and in here, I think I'm going to wrap the envelope just so it doesn't look like a brown plain envelope. In here, me, my sister and Josh have bought him a driving experience. So James, you have to pass first before you can do this. Basically, he always talks to Josh about drifting and doing a drifting experience. So we have bought him some lessons in drifting where he gets to drive in, oh, he always calls it, I think it's, is it a Mazda MX-5? I have no idea what that is. It's a car. To me, it's a car, and he gets to drive in that and learn how to do drifting, and then he gets to do, I think it's a few laps on his own and then a few laps in as a passenger as they take him round. And then he always gets techie things, and I have no idea what they are, but I think this is really easy for me. This is literally, he just wants a nylon cable with lightning connector, so it's basically just a 6 foot long iPhone charger. So that's his other little present he's getting. Right, so shall we do another Christmas question? Well, this isn't more Christmas, this is more like someone's asked me what's my goals for 2022. Well, one of them is I need to drink more water. My lips are so dry, my skin's good, but it's not where I want it to be, and I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that I'm not drinking enough water. Going to drama school, I was consuming so much water. I'd have a chili bottle. If you went to drama school, we all love the sound of a chili bottle clanging as it hits the floor. Brings back so many memories. Yeah, definitely one of them is to drink more water. Yeah, like I said, going to drama school, I was consuming like so much every single day at drama school because it's so accessible. I always had it near me all the time. But now I'm currently working in a pub, and I just get so consumed with service that I just generally forget to drink water. Like every time before I start work, I will get a pint glass of water, I will fill it up, I will leave it in the staff cupboard, and I will go back at the end of my shift and it'll be half full, and I've been there 6 hours and I've drunken that much water. I've spoken about goals already in my manifestation, image, dream board, mood board, whatever you want to call it. And another one of them is I want to get signed by an agency next year. That's another big goal for me. Like I said already, I've already spoken about one of my dream jobs is to do cruises and to do a lot of, to get in the room. Yes, you can do it on your own. I know a lot of people I know are getting jobs or getting auditions on their own, but I just really want to get signed by an agent next year, doing musical theatre or acting or just doing anything. Obviously travelling, like I've mentioned. Have I got any other goals? Right, so that's James all done. A nice, simple boxes, squares, a little envelope and a box with a nice little grey bow. So that's him all sorted, so I can put him in the done pile, which only can mean that we have got one person left. With this is all his stuff in here. So I have loads of stuff here for Josh. He said we were going to do a budget, but what happened last year is that we ended up spending loads of money on each other for our birthdays. So I turned around and was like, right, let's just spend £50 on each other because I cannot not get him something for Christmas. I love buying people presents for Christmas. I stuck to the budget and Josh didn't. Josh did not. When I say that Josh didn't stick to the budget, he just didn't stick to it. Like, he went above and beyond and then some for Christmas. So I said to him when he was like, I think we should do a budget this year, I was like, no, we're not doing a budget. I got him an early Christmas present. So last week we went skiing in Milton Keynes and I got him a private 2-hour skiing lesson for Christmas. Because obviously hopefully he can go skiing this year. Josh has never skied before, so I thought I'd get him started and buy him some skiing lessons. So that's his like main Christmas present. And then I was like, I'm just gonna buy him a few bits and pieces. Most of the stuff in here cost less than a tenner each. To be honest, I don't know how much I've spent. I say I haven't spent a lot. I might have, I might not. I don't think I've spent a lot. I've just bought him like loads of little bits and pieces, stuff that he, with Christmas, I end up buying Josh things that he needs. Like, for example, a phone screen protector. Last year I bought him a phone case. This year I bought him a screen protector because if you ever meet me and Josh, ask to see his phone because you can usually see the inside of it, because that boy breaks his phone and smashes the screen every other week. He even went and got it fixed and then he walked out of the phone shop with a new screen and he dropped it. So Josh, you're getting a screen protector for Christmas, and I hope it goes on straight away to go with your case. Also, if anyone watched the Gran Canaria vlog, I got him a Pez, because Josh doesn't know what a Pez is, so I was thought, of course, I'd get you a little Pez sweet for Christmas. So I might as well show you the like other main Christmas present that I got him. So, perfume shop. I got this with Josh. I had to lie to him. Sorry, Josh, you'll find out now. When I went to the perfume shop in Colchester, I wasn't going to get my mum something. I was going to get you something. I shall hide the receipt. Josh, for his birthday, we went to Bicester and he loved the Prada aftershave. I think it's the Carbon. He likes the Prada Luna Rosa Carbon Eau de Toilette aftershave. And I was like, I don't really like getting people the same thing for their birthday and then getting them the same thing for Christmas. So I went into the perfume shop and the lady was so lovely. She basically asked me, what does he wear at the minute? And I was like, well, he wears that, but I don't want to get in that. I want to get in something different. I ended up with buying the new Prada Ocean. So it's the same brand, but it's their newest one. The lady told me it's only been out for a few months and it smells amazing. So Josh, I got you the new Prada Ocean aftershave and I hope you like it, and it smells really nice. I think it smells nice. So this is like the most expensive present I got him, so I'll give this one a wrap. I think right now is I've got so many more presents to like wrap for Josh, so I think I'm just gonna do a time lapse, and if there's any particular presents that I want to show you and it's got a little backstory to it, then obviously I will come and speak to you guys about it, and I'll answer one more question before the end of today's video.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Right, so after hours of wrapping, we are down to the last two presents in this video. So I thought I'd show this one because it's so cute. I found this at my local garden centre and I thought I had to get it for Josh. It is a porn star martini, but it's a chocolate. Yeah, so if this focuses, it is an actual porn star martini, like colour, shape, everything, but it's actually chocolate. When I saw it, I knew I had to get it for Christmas. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. As well as I have bought him 4 packs of socks. I've bought him grey ones, I've bought him black ones, and I've bought him white ones. And this is because, I don't know how, because I'm a size 4.5/5 and Josh is a size 10/11. He wears my socks. So he'll come and stay at mine, and instead of him bringing socks, he'll just wear mine. Can someone make that make sense? How can someone who is size 10 feet wear the socks from someone who is half their foot size? But he manages to do it, so I've bought him 20 pairs of socks, and I feel like I should just wrap them individually just for a laugh, so he's just gonna open 4 packs of socks. I'll keep it Christmassy. So my final question for today's video is going to be, what's on your Christmas wish list this year? Honestly, this year in particular has been so hard for me to think about what I would like for Christmas. It sounds silly, like, or like, oh, everyone always says it, but I genuinely did not know what I would like for Christmas this year. I think one of my favourite things, to be honest, with Christmas presents is my mum every year does those little like sacks, and in the sacks she always ends up getting us like my usual makeup stuff, my skincare stuff, like little bit like cotton pads, things that me and my sister and my brother, we go through all the time. So it just basically saves us stocking up. When it comes to like bigger presents this year, I've been really looking into and being interested in maybe getting an Apple Watch. I know they've become like really big in the last year or two, and especially now with working in hospitality, I'm always on my feet. I'm so intrigued to see how many steps I do, how many calories I burn. I'm just interested in one of them. To be honest, I'd be so happy if for like sentimental things, or I love like experiences. Like I said, one of my favourite presents ever was that night in the super yacht. I just love spending my memories doing things, so like an experience would be fun. I just feel like this year's been so difficult. I think for everyone, like I've really struggled with what to get all my family this year. I think it's just been one of them years like where it's just a year where I've just really struggled to know what to get people. I just love getting people presents, and I never think about myself. I'm always, when it comes to Christmas, I'm always like, right, what am I getting everyone else? I don't care about myself. They can worry about that. And I always get family members asking me like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for this? And I'm like, I don't know. Right, the hair is back down, which can only mean one thing. We are finished. The last 4 presents are going into Josh's sack, and he is all finished. Try and pull them, oh God. Done. I have been here all evening. The only presents left to do is my sister's, and I'll do them off camera once I finish this video. So yeah, I've really enjoyed filming today's video for you guys. It's been a really productive one for me. I've got all my wrapping done finally, so I can enjoy the rest of the festive season, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. And if you did, please remember as always to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. I hope it is the most magical day for you, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!